Unleash the cinematic power of your Nikon Z8 by mastering the art of slow motion. To begin, we need to set up our camera for high frame rate recording. Navigate to the movie shooting menu and select movie ISO sensitivity settings. Ensure your ISO sensitivity is set to auto. This allows the camera to adapt to changing light conditions while you're shooting in high frame rates. For your slow motion footage, you'll want to choose a high frame rate. The Nikon Z8 excels at this, offering options like 120 frames per second in full HD. Go to the movie shooting menu and select frame size, rate. Choose a suitable resolution, like full HD, and then select 120p for your frame rate. Now, to get that dramatic slowdown, you'll need to adjust your shutter speed to match your frame rate. A good starting point to avoid motion blur and maintain detail is to set your shutter speed to double your frame rate. So, for 120 frames per second, aim for a shutter speed around 1/240th of a second. You can adjust your aperture and ISO to achieve proper exposure. When filming, try to capture a bit more action than you think you'll need. This gives you more flexibility in post-production. Once you've captured your footage, it's time to bring it into your editing software. I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro here, but the principles apply to most editing programs. Import your high frame rate footage now. Here's the crucial step. When you place your clip onto the timeline, ensure the sequence settings match your footage's frame rate, or create a new sequence with these settings. Drag your 120 frames per second clip onto the timeline. For the slow motion effect, you'll simply slow down the playback speed of this clip. Right-click on your clip, go to speed, and set it to 50%. This will play your 120 frames per second footage back at a smooth 24 frames per second, doubling your original capture duration. Experiment with different speed percentages to find the perfect pace for your creative vision. With these steps, you're now equipped to create stunning slow motion videos with your Nikon Z8, adding a new dimension to your storytelling.